Hello my fashion babes, welcome back. I changed my hair color, but I'm looking right now in the video and it doesn't really seem like it's changed. It's a little bit blonder. Can you tell? Do you like it? Or did you prefer it the way it was before? I mean, it looks more clean. I definitely prefer it this way. In this video, I want to share with you the new bag that I got. I purchased my first ever Chanel classic bag, officially called 1112 bag. And I want to share it with you. I want to tell you why I haven't purchased a classic bag from Chanel ever. I'm gonna unbox it with you. I want to talk to you about the colors they have it in and how I managed to get mine because they're so hard to get. I did not think they were that hard to get. If you want to know more about the classic Chanel bag, sizes, colors, pricing, continue watching and let me show you what's inside here. As much as I love luxury and I love fashion, I also really am passionate about mental health, and I think that my fashion videos are a great opportunity to share a little bit about this because I see a lot of the people around me that are as well focused on luxury and fashion and are in a very fast changing environment that don't take time to think about their mental health. So I'm very happy through my videos to promote a little bit of this luxury and fashion and all this world. It's just things. They're gonna make us happy on the moment, but really what matters is your mental health. I struggled with my mental health when I was younger, even a few years ago when COVID hit. My mental health was really affected by what was going on around the world, by all the thoughts that I had. I had anxiety. I wasn't good. I didn't want to let myself be in this dark hole. The first thing that I did was find this app online that is called BetterHelp, and I want to thank BetterHelp for being the sponsor of this video. If you need therapy as well, BetterHelp connects you to a licensed therapist who is trained to listen to you and give you helpful and unbiased advice. It is very easy. You first go on their website. You can use my link. It is on the description down below. www.betterhelp.com/Krisha. You first answer a few questions and then BetterHelp will match you to a professional who has years of experience helping people that have struggles just like yours. You can do it all from your phone, from your computer, via a voice call, a video chat, or messaging, however you feel the most comfortable. It is the easiest possible way to start talking to a therapist. You will usually be matched with a therapist within 48 hours. You can get started real quick. Try BetterHelp, try therapy. Don't fall into a dark hole because trust me, the deeper you fall, the harder it's going to be for you to come back up. So don't be scared, get help. Getting help is fun. Asking for help is good. Trust me on this one, your life will change. If you feel the need to talk to someone, if you feel the need to get any advice, BetterHelp it is. I was telling you that I never wanted to purchase one of these classic Chanel bags. Why? Because they were not really my style. I thought that they were just very classic. So the bags that I absolutely really loved from Chanel were the boy bags. I think I have 3 of them. I love them. I used to just purchase boy bags. They really went much better with my style. And every bag that I bought, I didn't want it to be classic back in the days, and then I fell in love with Hermes, so I kind of stopped buying Chanel bags. But now I really wanted a small bag for the summer, and I found this amazing color, and I couldn't not buy it. My mom is the one that has the classic Chanel bags, and I remember back in the days when she purchased her first one, it's in size small, she paid maybe I think 1,700 euros. Can you imagine? Classic small Chanel bag, 1,700 euros. And thank God she purchased like kind of it's not a classic color, but a neutral color. So it can be worn always. Look at my beautiful new Chanel bag. The box and everything is just so beautiful with Chanel. Absolutely love their boxes. This is in the size mini rectangular bag. They have the extra mini, mini square, mini rectangular, small, medium, jumbo, and maxi. So depending on your style, depending for the kind of bag and the utility that you're looking for your bag to have, you can pick the different sizes. They all look the same, so the base of the bag, it is all the same. They have this C turn lock clasp in the front, and this is how you open the bag. Super easy, secured. They all have the metal leather strap that is going to come in the color of your bag and the metal of the clasp. I find it so elegant. This small pocket in the back of the bag, all of them come this way. Usually inside of the bags, they also have a double flap. So depending if the bag is a bit bigger, you're gonna have the double flap. This one doesn't have it, but to be honest, I prefer it this way because it's very light and I wanna use it for, not every day, but as it's a summer bag, I prefer that it's just super simple to open. You open it inside here and you have the zipper over here. That is classic. All the Chanel flap bags have it. And then inside another little pouch, and then it's just open. The length of the chain is different for all the bags. This one, you can only use it on the long length of the chain. With the other bags, you can have it doubled as well. For this one, I don't think that's a possibility. Bear with me, I'm new with this, but I don't see how you can have it. Ah, yes, yes. Yes. So you can have it small like this as well, double chained. It's beautiful. Well, I didn't know you could wear it this way as well. But what I discovered, because I really wanted my chain to have the length that I wanted it to have, because this for me is too short, you get this little clip. Did you know about it? Every time you purchase a Chanel classic bag, I think, or a bag that has a strap, you can ask for this magical clip. Not many people know about it. And you open it this way, very easy. This way. And you attach it to your chain inside to make the length of the chain as small as you want it to be. You attach it easily over here like this, and on the other side, clip it back. There you go. And this is gonna help you have the length of your chain as small as you want it to be. So if you're planning to buy one of these bags, make sure to ask Chanel to give you one of these clips because they are free of charge, and they're not gonna give them to you if you don't ask for them. And they're really, really, really helpful. Just make sure, because they could scratch your bag if you leave it on. So I never leave it on. I always take it off every time I'm done using the bag, and then I store the chain inside of the bag. Very important if you don't want your bag to be scratched on the outside. Which brings me to the different leathers that this bag comes in. This one is lambskin leather. It is super, super sensitive. It is one of the most popular Chanel bags leathers. It is the softest among all the luxury bags. As you can see, it's matte, it is not shiny, and requires the utmost care for it to remain in a very good condition. So this is kind of a reason why I didn't want to buy it in the first place, because if you wear it and you touch it with your jeans, for example, be sure that it's going to stain the bag. So you have to really, really take care of it. And I usually like to take care of my bags, but I don't want to have to always think my bag is gonna get ruined. I want to be able to wear it easily and not have to think too much about it. But this one definitely has to be worn with some summer dresses, something that cannot stain the leather, because if you stain the leather, I don't think you have a way out of it. And you must definitely store them with the chain inside so you don't dent the leather. The classic bags, they come in so many different kinds of materials and leathers. Chanel has 6 seasons, so every season they come out with new colors and new materials for their bags. They can make their classic bags in tweed and velvet. They have exotic leathers, but in terms of the leather, the other very popular leather type, it is the caviar leather. It is pebbled calfskin, and it is the one that resists more, but the downside of that leather is that if you scratch it, it's much harder to smooth it out. It's more like the Epsom leather. If you scratch the Epsom leather of Hermes, you cannot really smooth it out. But for example, if you have Swiss leather in Hermes and you scratch it, much easily correctable by just doing this on it, and sometimes the scratch just blends in and it looks less scratched. I was telling you in terms of colors, every season Chanel comes out with a new interpretation of the 11-12 bag. The only classic permanent color that they have is black. So you won't know the colors that they come out with, and I was so happy to have found this color because I want a light blue color, I wanted a light green color, I want a light yellow color and a light pink color. So this is the first one of my colorful collection bags, and this is a green. I don't know really what green it is. Yeah, it's not written on the ticket the kind of color that it is, but every season there's a new color coming out. So if you really find a bag that you like in the color that you like, for example, I really liked this one, you have to buy it on the spot, because this season, next season, you're gonna have other colors. So if you're looking, for example, for a specific kind of blue, if you really find that kind of blue, just buy it, because you don't know what else is gonna come out next season. And to be very honest, these bags are so hard to find. The classic ones, the mini classic ones, the rectangular or just the mini, they're so hard to find. I have been looking for a mini classic bag, I think, for maybe, I mean, I have been asking about it for around 2 years now, and every time I would go in the store, they would be like, no, we don't have. I found this one in Monaco, and the way that I found it, at the beginning it was, no, we only have the pink. It's like super bright pink, like neon pink. I didn't like it, so I said no. And then I tried all the shoes, nothing fit me. I was on my way out, and this bag was in its dust bag, sitting on a counter next to other bags, so someone else had tried it on, and I just see a little peek of it on the side, and I tell my sales associate, like, but what color is that? What is that bag? And he finds it, he takes it, and I see it, and I'm like, okay, I think this is exactly the kind of bag that I was looking for, the kind of color that I was looking for. And this is how I ended up buying it. I wasn't so sure about the color in terms of what I was gonna combine it with, because it's kind of like a greenish, yeah, it's a green color, but it's a light green color. But then I thought it's super cool with light jeans, with my white orange. It can go with many colors, and then at the end of the day, I'm not a person that wears a lot of color in terms of clothes. Like, as you can see, this is just simple beige and black, and it works with this dress. I loved the hardware because it's not gold, it's not palladium, it's like a very soft, brushed out rose gold, I would say. It's definitely not a bag that I'm gonna wear very often because it's so sensitive. The leather and the color is very special color that, as I said, doesn't work with everything. But it's definitely a bag that I'm so happy to have added to my collection, and it's like a statement piece. Another reason why I wasn't very much keen on buying these bags is their pricing. The pricings have just increased so much over the years. In 2015, I remember the medium classic bag, you could buy it for 5,000 euros. Today it's 10,000 euros. I don't want to spend 10,000 euros on a Chanel classic bag. I just don't. You know, my love for them is not so big. This one costs 4,950 euros. So almost 5,000 euros, which is a lot as well for the bag. I'm curious to know if you like these bags. Do you have one? Let me know in the comments down below. The bag is quite spacious, it fits a lot, but as you don't want to stain it, you don't want to really like stuck it out. But it's a perfect summer color bag, I believe. Let me know if you guys like the Chanel classic bags. Chain is quite long. I'm 1.72 meters, and it reaches my butt over here. It's not so comfortable to wear, and again, if you wear it with jeans, it's gonna definitely stain. You can wear it like this or crossbody. I prefer it crossbody. The style is cooler. Or if you want to do it double chained, it goes like this. For me, it's too much under my arm, and to be honest, it's not very comfortable at all to wear it this way. The chain, if I'm very honest with you, is not the most comfortable chain for a bag. Or you can wear it, oh, I just found another way to make it a little bit longer. Okay. Didn't know that the chain is so adjustable. Seems like it is, but you see, if you wear your chain this way, it's going to definitely dent your leather, and it's going to definitely harm your leather because it's so soft. So this is why the little clip that I was telling you about works perfectly, because you won't have the chain on the outside of your leather. It's still going to be inside. I have these Hermes orange, so you can see how green, this is like a green, neon green. You can see the kind of color that it is. This is like pale green. I think, yeah, they could even work together, but I prefer it with white shoes. I think this is all on this video. If you want to know more information on the bag, I can go into depth for other sizes, the different leathers. Let me know in the comments down below. If not, I'm happy to have purchased my first ever classic Chanel bag. I think it's definitely not going to be the last one, but I'm just going to go for different cool colors. Thank you so much for being here with me. I know that I'm giving you a little bit less videos, but I'm a mom now, and so it takes much longer to do everything, and the organization of my whole life is completely different. And I'm so focused on taking care of my child, but I also love being here with you guys on YouTube, and slowly I'm probably gonna get to do more videos. But thank you for still being here with me, for supporting this channel, and for being close to me, and I really appreciate every single one of you that are here and that watch my videos and that is happy to share little stories with me. Have a great rest of your week, have an amazing summer, and see you soon on my next video. Bye bye.